Hello, everyone. The cat's been fed, and it's time for another edition of Try Hard Gaming with me, Roll Cage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of second chances. That's right, folks. It's a brand new dawn. It's a brand new game. Well, it's closer to dusk here. Actually, I still got like 3 hours until dusk. It's summertime here in Minnesota. We are almost exactly halfway between the equator and the North Pole. And I'm not sure what that means as far as how long the days and nights are. Farther north than a lot of the U.S., but farther south than most of Canada. So there you go. North America. Anyway. It's, yeah, speaking of latitudes and attitudes, it's because I am halfway, almost exactly halfway between the equator and the North Pole. That means we get the most greatest variation of temperatures. Also because I'm in the middle of a big, almost smack dab in the middle of a big continent, nowhere near any coasts or water. That could change things. So climate here. It's really cold in the wintertime and really warm, pretty warm. I mean, some people would think it's not that warm, but much warmer than you would have expected here in Minnesota. Minnesota is known for its snow and cold, but yeah, yesterday it was, well, they predicted 96 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, I looked it up, it's about 96 degrees Fahrenheit, yeah, degrees freedom, 96 degrees freedom, and I looked it up, it's about 36 degrees common, community units, so there, that's warm in every unit of measure. And my air conditioner went out over the weekend. So I did not stream this weekend because I was trying to lie as still as possible. And I was panicked that it was going to be so warm yesterday and the air conditioner was out on, the air conditioner went out on Sunday and we called maintenance and maintenance said on the weekend and called the emergency maintenance line. They said, I'm sorry, air conditioner going out is not on their emergency list, so nobody's going to come out and help you. But it would have not mattered anyway because the thing was broken. There's nothing they could have done except take out the old one and put in a new one. I don't think they had access to the to be able to do that. You had to bring two people out anyway to do it because you got to lift it up, and air conditioners are not light, and they won't let the resident help, understandably. So anyway, but today is actually a holiday here in the U.S. It's Independence Day when I'm streaming this. And so yesterday they were starting the holiday early. They're only in the mornings. So I was panicked about, my roommate wasn't too panicked because she wasn't here. She was at work. Excuse me a second. I was panicked about how, without the air conditioner, how warm it's going to be and whether I would survive and whether my cat would survive. I'm an old man. I got some health issues, so if it gets too hot, I have troubles. But thankfully it came in. I got a brand new air conditioner, and we'll see how my voice sounds in the background while it's running. If it sounds like there's a wind blowing or a train blowing or staticky or something, it's off right now. Fan's off. It's on eco mode, so it only comes on when it's needed. And this air conditioner feels like it's working a lot better. I hope it lasts. The air conditioners for us don't usually last more than 2 or 3 years. I mean, we've had some that have lasted longer than that, but we're up on I've mentioned this many times, probably every stream during the summertime. I mentioned that we're up on the 3rd floor of an apartment. What would be considered the 2nd story for those of you in the other parts of the world, I suppose. And we're not on the ground story, ground floor, ground story, 3rd story. I guess story is U.S. Anyway, we're up in the third story, and oh, there, good. The air conditioner fan's kicking on. I'll be able to tell. You'll be able to tell. I may not watch back this part of the video. So yeah, I'm here. The air conditioner's on. It's gets really warm in this apartment because we have only windows facing the south, as I referred to them equator facing windows, because I do have a friend in southern hemisphere, South Africa. Shout out to Casey. And so yes, the sun comes in, it beats in, and there's no cross ventilation because all the windows are pointing in one direction, and so it can get quite warm in here. And with the tar roof, all the other apartments, even in the wintertime, we have our heat off the entire wintertime because just all the apartments around us provide more than enough heat for us. And the you know, what sun there is in the wintertime here warms the place up quite nicely. So yes, even in the wintertime, occasionally we had to put the air on if it gets too warm, and the windows, cracking the windows don't always, unless, I mean, if it's really cold, cracking the windows work. But and if it's a warm day in the wintertime, it can get warm, and people still have their heat on, and cracking the windows don't always work because there's no ventilation, and so it's a sad tale. So we may run the air conditioner, run it on fan if nothing else. So, but because of all that, it doesn't last that long. Because apartment buildings, they don't buy the best equipment, in case you haven't known. Although the new one they put in now is a different model than we've had ever in here before. It's a brand that I've never heard of, so we'll see how it holds up. But there's always hope. Maybe it's actually a better model. It's a weird size air conditioner. They don't usually have these available anymore for apartment buildings. It's an old apartment, so I guess they usually have smaller ones or bigger ones, not this size. Anyway, there I've gone, faffing on for I don't know how long, and of course I forgot to start my timer, so I won't get to know how long this is. This episode will probably be a little bit longer if you're watching this on YouTube, youtube.com/@RollCageTV. If you're watching on Twitch and not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers on YouTube. I'll start a Discord once I do that. Got about 60 now, I think. So if you're watching this well in the future and I've got 6 million subscribers, yes, you started. This is an old video. I'm never going to have 6 million subscribers. I've never had 6,000 subscribers. Probably never have 600 subscribers. But I would like to have 100 subscribers. Anyway, what are we doing? Let's get to it. I'm starting a new game, in case you couldn't tell from all the chatting about new beginnings, because the old game did not end well. I'm pretty sad about the last game, and I gotta set advanced to load, right? Load configuration, okay, and gathering store in vanilla, and I'm going to change one thing in here. These are the settings I used for the last game, and I am going to set some of these. Everything's on standard. I'm not yet ready to move up the DLC list. I was hoping after, what was it? I was figuring it out. After almost 60 episodes, 58 episodes of the game, and then episode 60. And each episode that I cut up for YouTube is between 45 minutes and a little over an hour. So it's probably something like 50 hours or more of gameplay on that same game. But it was my first game I played ever, and I ended up losing it. And after 50 hours losing the game when I was playing on the easiest level, pretty disappointing. But I did not know anything, so I'm good. But I'm going to keep up. I might change the map. Let me see what other maps are out there. No. 6 arms snowflake. No. Continents is good. I'll only be 2 continents. Continents and islands. Do I want to do that? Maybe continents and islands would be better. Why does the silhouette look exactly the same between continents and islands? Few large land masses surrounded by islands. Few large land masses. By a few, they mean two, because I'm playing on a tiny map. Maybe let's do continents and islands. Oh, fractal, that's interesting. Highlands, large region dominated by hills and mountain ranges. No. No. Inland sea, no. Island plates. No. No. I'll do continents and islands. It'll be a little bit different. Not going to do true start location Earth or Earth in any way. True start location Mediterranean. That's interesting. I am playing Egypt, so. Oh, interesting that. That's interesting. The star, is that a coincidence that the star is where I'm going to start? Because I'm Egypt? Well, there's no star on the Earth telling me. There's a big arrow, but it's not pointing to Egypt, so I think it's a coincidence. Start location Earth, huge. Yeah. 7 seas, no. Okay, let's do, what did I say I was gonna do? Continents and islands, let's do that one. And, map size tiny, still gonna do that. Everything else standard. Standard. All the victory conditions, although there won't be a culture victory because I'm playing with the standard rules. Game speed, instead of quick, I'm actually going to choose online speed. Yes, online speed. That's the one change I'm going to make. Well, I guess then I changed the no duplicate leaders, no duplicate barbarians, no teams. Everything else here is pretty much standard if you're playing with the standard rules. The only thing I changed was the map size to be tiny so that the game would be quicker, and I chose quick so the game would be quicker, and it turned out to still be really long, so I'm going to play online. And game modes and layer, yeah, all that stuff. And I'm going to be, I thought I saved, apparently I did not save Egypt in this configuration. I'm going to play Egypt again because I like Egypt. Because they have my colors. And I played one whole game with Egypt. So I should confirm. Okay. And then everybody else. And why do I have to choose? I can choose different colors. I definitely could choose that color. Okay. And now I will once again save the configuration and go ahead and save this as standard vanilla. And it should tell me I'm going to overwrite it. Yes. All right, and I'm ready to go. Let's start the game. I'm gonna actually maybe add a marker here. Here we go. Now I can, in the YouTube episode, I can say, here's the actual game start. All right, folks, let's get started. I did hit the button, right? Yes, okay. Here we go. Let's learn about Cleopatra. I've heard about Cleopatra about approximately 60 some times, having started this game 60 some times. Game 1. Plus practice game. When I first started, I had the voice on so loud that, at least in my ears, I could hardly hear myself talk while Sean Bean was telling me all about Cleopatra. It's driving me crazy. Now I got his voice down, but I don't have it off completely. So yes, I knew absolutely nothing about this game when I first started, and so I got myself off unnecessarily. It's a terrible start. I'm going to take advantage while this is starting to put my wrist braces on because I forgot to do that. So you might hear a little schnick in the background for the Velcro. My wrists are bad. I play on the Xbox in part because my wrists are so bad that I can't really play on a mouse and keyboard. Too much gaming over my lifetime. And I've got tendonitis in my fingers. I swear the tendonitis in my thumb, my left thumb, was from playing the Xbox, or playing on the Atari with those old Atari controllers for so long. I got a better controller. I was so proud of myself. I went out and bought a separate controller. Okay. Welcome to Civilization 4 Gathering Storm. I did say this was game mode standard, right? There's a way to find out. Don't show this again. Yes, don't show this again. I thought I already said that. Don't show this again. Oh yeah. Next. I sure hope I set game mode with standard. There's a good way to find out. Why is it telling me all this? I could have swore I turned this all off.
This river has floodplains, which means
No, continue. Okay. I think I have it set to the assistant set to new game, and that's why. Now see, they're messing me up already. They're telling me they gave me a settler. I think I had balanced start and all that stuff, didn't I? Oh, I'm gonna be mad if I have to change this all over again. Yeah, there's a lot better places to have my starting city. Why is it showing me? I have a bad feeling that I started this wrong. I did start it wrong. Because I see I have diplomacy on the list. Okay. Well, let's, I hope we wrote the wrong thing. So I'll have to actually configure that all over again. I hope we wrote the wrong file. Crap! Alright, let's quit this. This entire YouTube episode is gonna just be me, exit. No, I'm not playing Gathering Storm. Wow, I never noticed that. I messed that up. Okay. Try this again. Create game. And roll set. Standard rolls. And actually, I know how I can do this. I can say advanced setup and load configuration, and I'll load this one. This should have everything pretty much the way I want it. Right. Okay, game modes. Let's do it this way. Okay, standard rules. This is what I want, standard rules. And I want Cleopatra. And it's telling me Cleopatra in green. Okay. Now, advanced setup. Choose game difficulty. Settler. Oh, there's this. No. Why does it change the thing? Okay, deity. Got it. No, not deity. Settler. Game speed. Online. wanted this. Oh, maybe that map, that map wasn't available. I mean, I don't think that would have changed anything. Okay, I'll stay on continents. Let me see if my voice is starting to warble. My voice is a little warbly here. I am going to browse the stream and see if I can get that to come out better. I will. There'll be a jump cut here on YouTube. Otherwise, on Twitch, I'll filter via screen. So I'll be back in a second. All right, everyone. I think the voice sounds better now. Hopefully, it'll stay that way. Twitch is still having trouble. I wish I knew I could figure out why that's doing that. Anyway, so I am going to stick with this map, or may want to go to advanced. I'll be able to do a different map. So city state 6, map continents. Yeah, that's all I have. Okay. So apparently that was a map that was added later. Maybe that should have been a clue. Map size, tiny. Leader pool 1, leader pool 2. Resources standard. Okay, I turned my voice up a little bit too loud in my ears now. Don't know what these things do. Start position balanced. Yes. Victim conditions, everything. Game options. Standard rules. That was the thing I missed last time. Game difficulty settlers. Ancient era. That's the earliest era, right? Game speed, that. On the turns by game speed. There's no speed. Okay. Game modes. Players. And I am Cleopatra Green. And I am everything else is random. All right. Let's save this configuration. Left stick. And standard vanilla. Save that. Yes. Okay, that should have everything working. All right, now we set another stream marker. And hopefully I'll remember to ignore the other one and all that stuff. And we'll get started here. All right, let's get going. I'm hoping that this start location is better. Well, I'm glad I caught that right away because it was showing it wasn't showing the usual city placement icon.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water.
Oh boy, we get to hear
beasts of the Stone Age.
We get to hear this guy talking some more.
Taking his first upright steps.
Yeah, this first YouTube episode is going to be mostly me setting up, so I'm going to have to set up chapter markers so people know to skip ahead.
From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars.
So if you're watching on YouTube, welcome to the actual game.
You're cunning and full of tricks, Queen Cleopatra.
I'm going to, I'm kind of on the clock. I have, going to be only recording 2 episodes of this game today, because I have some racing to do, actual, so you have that to look forward to later in the game. Okay, this is more like it. Yes. Oh, okay, so see, yeah, it didn't, yeah, when it was showing me before, it was showing me all the stuff about Gathering Storm. I should have known that was not correct. All right. Where's a good place to settle? Well, right now it looks like that is a good place to settle. But I can scout in one direction to see if there's a better place. Let me look here. I mean, this is... What is this? Rainforest? Rainforest. Okay. So I don't mind if I give that up, but ooh, down here. Oh, what is this? Incense. Nice. Yeah, I don't need to go closer to get... I could go closer just to get the incense immediately. But up here I've got stone right away. I've got this. I've got okay food. This is weird. It's 2 food. Oh, I got horses right here. Oh, that's beautiful. I have horses on the first turn. Yeah, this looks like a good place. But let me scout one more farther this way. Oh boy, another luxury resource. Perfect. Okay, so I'll start off with good amenities. 2 luxury resources. 3 luxury resources almost immediately. So yeah, this is a great place to settle. And I've got rice, 3 away, 2 away, milk 2 away. Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, 2 luxury resources and a strategic resource right away. So yeah, this is definitely a place to settle. And fresh water, that's the most important thing. I did not have fresh water on my first turn last time. All right. And I am going to, again, change the name of this so that I remember what my capital is a little bit better. And the name, am I going to pick the same name? Sure. I could say Roll Town. Roll Town. There. Last game it was Rollville. Then I'll remember what the difference is, right? Actually, Rollville I kept mispronouncing because I kept saying it was Roseville. There's this town not too far from me called Roseville. I think every state has a Roseville, right? Anyway. Alright. And Roll Town it is. And I need to set all kinds of stuff here. First of all, the production. Going to do multi-queue. And going to need a unit right away. And they recommend a scout, and I'm good with that. I want to get a slinger out pretty soon. I'm going to actually add a slinger to the queue after that. And then after that, after that I'm not sure. I might need another slinger. I might need to put a monument up. Although, yeah, what kind of culture do I have starting off? I don't think I have a lot of culture. I want to get a holy site going pretty soon too. I can't do that yet. Why can't I do a holy site yet? I guess I need... Do I need to get to 4 population before I can get... Maybe I have to wait another turn. That's weird. I can't start a wonder right away. Maybe that's just a first turn thing? I don't know. I hope I didn't screw up the thing again. Oh, I guess I need to go through my civic or my science in order to have that ability. Technology tree. What do I start with? Well, animal husbandry. Boy, what do I have close to me? I have stone close to me. I have bonus resources very close to me, so that's a good one to start with. And shrine, holy site. Okay, this I'm going to want pretty soon. I'm going to make sure I'm not trying for a religious victory. I was going to say not necessarily, but almost certainly not going to try for religious victory. Last time I went for a culture victory, but I didn't decide until later on. I may just go for domination this game because I want this game to get going pretty soon. But harvesting of bananas, hang gardens, plantation. I don't have bananas near me. Writing's good. Archery will be good. Granary would be good for housing, but I don't need housing right away. I'm leaning towards animal husbandry right now. I've already got a slinger. Assuming I run into a barbarian, I'll be able to jump. I'll be able to boost archery right away. But mining would also be good for the stone, so let me go back again. I've got stone right away, so I could really zoom my production up. What do I need anything special to harvest these things? Requires irrigation, okay. And this requires animal husbandry. And this is going to require irrigation. Okay, so of course, everything is important. I can't do it all right away. So the one thing I don't need is pottery. Oh no, I do need pottery to get to irrigation. Okay. What do I have in my... Well, I don't need horses right away for horse units, because I don't have horse units. What gives me... Well, this... Oh, this gives me faith. That would be good. But I'm not going to grow... Let's see. How soon am I going to grow? I'm going to grow in 3 turns. And let's see where I'm going to grow. Oh, it's not going to tell me on the first turn. Okay, well, do I have hills near me for mining? No. In fact, I got very few hills near me. So if I want production, this is going to be the production space. Although, the horses also give me production and more food. But I can get that. I've got that now, actually, don't I? See, not knowing what I'm doing makes the games definitely take longer. Well, I'm leaning towards this, because animal husbandry will be 5 turns, mining will be 5 turns, animal husbandry will be 5 turns. But I need pottery to get to irrigation. Oh, but to boost farmer resource. Actually, I don't have... Is this? Requires animal husbandry to get the milk. Okay, so once I harvest this resource, I'll be able to get boost irrigation. Or I can boost right now my... I'm going to go for this, because I got the stone right here. I'm going to want all of these. I want pottery and irrigation. Maybe I'll have enough gold if I boost this. I'll have enough gold that I can buy that square, so that I can then farm it. At the square that has the resource. Okay, so I'll start with that. Sure. The initial decisions are difficult. All right, let's go. Yes, I know. I really should turn this not to brand new beginner anymore, because I know all this stuff. Options. Advisor, new to this platform. Okay. New civilization 4. New civilization. New to this platform was good. New to civilization. New to civilization 4. Okay. Guess I'll put it on here. That seems to be a little bit more restricted. Wait, what was that again? New Civilization 6. Okay, that's the one I want. That's for basic game, although probably That'll be too much anyway. I don't want to turn the visor off, that's for sure. Okay. And where is this guy going? I guess he was scouting north. Low scouting. Well, I don't need 2 copies of the spices yet. And I gotta get cards open and available. I don't have cards yet. Any cards, right? I don't have any government anything. Okay. Next turn. I should be getting a second person pretty soon. And again, where do I want to go? Ooh, I see gold over there. No, I see, what is that? Oh, that's food. Yes, go this way. Oh! Oh, what's that? Another luxury resource. Is it out of my range? Ah, it's out of my range. Darn it. If I could have only gotten far enough up. What is that resource? Marble. Okay. Well, okay, so here's good food. It's 3. It's out of the way. Well, next turn. Uh-oh, there's a barbarian. Oh, I just happened to go in the right direction. That's good to see. That's bad terrain, but I don't have the bonus against barbarians right now, do I? I guess I'll go here, because if he's going to head towards my town, he's going to head this way. Yeah, defense modifier -2. I don't need that kind of headache. I don't want to lose to a scout. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't matter. I've got a warrior against a scout. Okay, got to keep my eye on him though. See which direction he goes. Oh, he went right next to me, huh? That was foolish.
Who deserves more
Yep,
credit than the
got it. Mining is done. Excellent. Which means, oh, maybe I should change. I'm gonna need let me put a builder in before I put a, because right now I have a slinger, but I should probably do a builder first, so I can improve that resource. I'm going to be a ways from archery now. I got the queue on, so builder, then swap these. Okay, so I got 1 turn in the slinger, I guess. Yeah, how did I get 1 turn in when I just finished? Okay, so we'll be able to go out and get the mine then in 4 turns. I wasn't even thinking about that. It's gonna be an issue. Okay, this guy, I want to go get him. He might just keep running away from me though. Next. Either pottery to get irrigation or animal husbandry. Cattle, sheep, and deer. Oh, I do have, this is cattle. Yeah, that might be nice. What does, this requires? Irrigation. Yeah, I think I kind of got to get the irrigation out quickly. If I farm a resource, what was I gonna farm again? I was gonna farm this. Right, yes, I was gonna farm this, and then I'll be able to get a boost to irrigation and get that. So I do. It does sound like I'm hearing my air conditioner a little bit in the background. It sounds like static. I wasn't never sure what the new what the new air conditioner was going to sound like in the background. I can't. What I was getting at before when I started is I can't. It's hot. I can't go without the air conditioner. Although this one might work to cool the place down enough that I'd be able to turn it off for an hour. But I forgot to turn it up higher. So, okay, I think I'm leaning towards pottery in 4 turns. Well, like, let me see where all these early decisions are so important. It is going to expand. Oh, it's going to expand to that. Ugh. If I wanted to buy this tile, how much is this tile going to cost me? 25. I could actually afford this tile now. That's okay, but it expands to that, and then I'll buy this tile in 4 turns. Okay, so that will work out. Oh, and I didn't see which direction. Oh, yeah, the scout is still there. Okay. Okay, so the plan is get this, farm this resource, then I'll have the bonus to that. Once the builder is out, grab this, and then I'll be able to farm that, get irrigation. Okay, which means I want pottery so I can get to irrigation. Allows harvesting bonus resources improved by farms. Bonus resources improved by farms. Which is this one. Or is it this one? No, that requires animal. Okay. This one. I need a farm here to get that resource. Okay. So confusing. Feel free to help me out in the comments, folks. Okay, and then after that, irrigation, because I don't need the animal husbandry quite yet. So add this to the queue. And I am gonna, like I said, I want to get a holy site out quickly, fairly quickly, but if I grab this resource, which requires irrigation, that will give me a point first. So, yeah, that's good. I think that's good. Okay. And let's actually... Oh, these guys can't move yet. I want to open up their free menu. Okay, so that guy is going to go this way. So let me send this guy down here. Guess I can just go pretty far. There's corn. That's out of my way. Looking for barbarians, another resource, whatever. All right. Couple more turns before I end the episode. Oh, you're running away from me, huh? Well, he's came from this direction, so I could... I still haven't found a tribal village goodie hut yet. Well, he's gonna outrun me, so there's not much I can do. So I will actually head back this way to head to the west, because that's probably the direction he came from. And this way I can still kind of be prepared to get that guy. And I guess this guy is just scouting along the river. Aha! I found somebody! Okay. Yes. What is their request? Recruit a great merchant. Well, that's not going to happen right away. But I did have... Is this holy? Scientific. It's scientific. Okay, well, that's good. What do I get from them? Science in the capital and every library building. Okay, so I'm getting some more science. That'll boost me up the tree a little bit faster. And Um, do I want to keep going south with this guy? I feel like I need to start scouting more around my town. This guy's gonna go here. I'm taking a chance going to, okay, more space, lots of luxury resources. I'm gonna get eventually a second copy of the incense, which is good. Okay, how soon is the builder gonna come out? 2 turns. Okay, so I got 2 turns too. That one is going to expand naturally. I don't want to buy this because it might because it might screw that up. Yeah, so that will be bought in 2 turns, same turns that is. Then I'll get to see whether that will automatically. This may very well automatically grow to there. Problem is, it probably won't grow to there quickly enough. All right. Let's get started again. Ah, finally!
No man ever wetted clay and then left it, as if there would be bricks by chance and fortune.
Okay.
At his best, man is the
And code of laws, change policy. And if I really want to make sure I get an early religion for defense, although 3 religions are going to be in the game, so it'd be hard for me to miss out on a religion, but I have to at least grab one of those religions so that I can defend myself from religious victory. But definitely discipline is going to be it. So I have to decide. Gold in the capital, faith in the capital. I'm going to decide on what I want to go for here. Oh no, I can't decide what I want to go for. I actually have to go to the Civic Street to do that, which I can't go from here. Yeah, let's look at a couple things first. Not that. I need to look at the science tree. How soon will I be getting astrology? If I jump right to it after the irrigation, it'll be, well, this I'm going to get boosted. In 2 turns, it's going to be, I'll be able to boost this, and then it will actually be done in 2 turns. Well, no, see, then it's going to take 2 turns for me to get over there. I'm going to probably end up not boosting that at all, which is too bad. I could switch to this first. Yeah, I'm never going to boost astrology. Yeah, let me actually switch to this first. Because the timing will be better. And then come to irrigation. Because I'll have a boost. 3 turns, I'll be able to lay down that thing right away, and then it'll be 2 turns after that. Okay, because I do definitely want to try to get as many of these early boosts as possible, because getting that early science is important. But with that said, maybe I want to, well, the early production is probably more important. Look at the Civics tree. I'm not going to discover a second continent for a while, and I'm certainly not going to get 3 tiles improved right away. If I race towards this, what do I need? I need both of those and this in the middle. Yeah, but I don't want to do it in this order regardless. Foreign trade is good, but how good? Oh, yes, this is important. I want this. But I can't choose it right now because I'm beelining towards political philosophy. But that would be the order I'd want to do those things in. Unless I want to do... Well, I have 6 population in like 13 turns, possibly. Craftsmanship is less important, I think. I can build my unique improvement, but ooh, increased production towards builders is nice. Okay, let me actually go in this direction. And we'll complete that tree. What are these? Purchasing a tile, that's always nice. That's definitely, these are definitely very good. Okay. So I'll do it this way. Go through foreign trade, which it'll take forever to find a second continent. On the map I'm playing on, that's not going to happen. I don't think. Okay, looking at my timer, this is going to be... So, it's going to be my first, my last turn before I take my break and end the YouTube episode. So what I say, it's going to be a while till I get God King. So I'll do it that way. And move some people. It's probably less important to go that way now. Likely more important to scout the northeast some. A second scout would have probably been a good idea, but this scout is now going to sweep around to the east near me. And yeah, let's go this way. See a little bit more. More horses. That's good. Kind of what I'm looking for initially is to see where I want another settlement, but I'm not settling right away. But this looks like a decent place to settle here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, lots of corn. More of that stuff that's within the horses. Maybe that's better. I won't get extra production from the... This might be better. This gets me food right away. Oh, and another luxury resource, but I think I already have that one. Silk? No! Okay, I don't have silk. I know that luxury resource is important. I would like that luxury resource, but I'll have to settle a second town for that. This might be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is just about ideal. 1, 2, 3. I'd still be able to get that second 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I wouldn't get the second horses then, ever. Okay. So this is where I want my second city. Placing and city 2. Never too late to start planning this. And then City 3 is going to be up here somewhere. Maybe there. 4 is 4 away, 3, or maybe here. I gotta scout this area better. It's showing me I've got good food places. That's only 4 away though. It's probably gonna be more like here. Depending on which way that, okay, that river goes that way. I could eventually get that luxury resource. I don't know what other resources are there yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 away also. Let me say here tentatively, and then I'll scout that area out. City 3. Question mark? I mean, it's going to be quite a while till I can afford 2 settlers. Alright, folks. That is going to do it for this YouTube episode. And I'm going to be taking a break here for on Twitch. So, if you are watching on Twitch, I'm going to take a quick break and be right back. If you are watching on YouTube, that'll be it for this episode. I will see you in the next episode, which will be out approximately 24 hours from this one. Either way, I hope to see you there.